Hello, good to see you. My name's Tony FMDNA. It's the Tunbridge Angels save. I'm loving Tunbridge Angels instead. We've got the second leg of the Europa League against Atletico Madrid, and then it's the quarter-final of the FA Cup against Leeds. We've got two very good games, and they're both coming up next. Okay, before we get into the video, it's that usual ask for likes. If you can like, comment, subscribe and ring that bell, I truly would be appreciative. A like does go a long way, helps this video be seen by more people. Don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but it does. Right, what have you missed since you last been with me? Well, the last game was the win against Villa, penalties. We got thrashed by Man City. Played Atletico Madrid. We beat them 1-0. Mark Wilson. Not only did we beat them 1-0, it was fantastic, brilliant. But maybe we should have got a 2 or 3. And then we could have gone to this next game a bit more comfortable. But there's only one goal in it. And then we beat Southampton in the league, which was a very close game. Daverton and Leclerc on the 78th minute there. 2-1 to the league. Looks like this. 65 points. Man United on 67. Man United top now. Arsenal one below. 64. Man City, Liverpool. It's Chelsea. It's very tough. It's very tough. All the way down to Liverpool on 61 points. Any one of us 5 can win this league this season. We've got 8 games to go. We've got 8 games to go. And we've got to play Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea, Liverpool. Yeah. So today we've got Atletico Madrid. It's the second round, second leg, and then the quarter-final of the FA Cup against Leeds. 2 tough games. 3 days in it. But then we got rest. A lovely rest. And we desperately need a rest because these players are literally dying. The team we're going to play is Roaz, Philip, Mahoon, Artiga, Papakan, Nikolic, Jensen, Rios, Thompson, Daverton and Wilson. It's a bit of a change. Hanley needs a rest. I need a rest. Ross is injured. Inchinzi's injured. Salvador's injured. Ferreira, I didn't even register him for the Europa League. I didn't think it was necessary. And could I do with him now? To be fair, I think we've got enough. We've got Daverton and Wilson up front. Garin could play up front if he needed to. And like I say, Hanley needs a rest. But the worst comes to worst. We have to shove him on if we need a goal. Mahoon playing at centre back because Rossa and Salvador are both injured. We have got Papakan that can play there because he's the only other player that can play there. We've got no one on the bench that can play there. So, you know what FM will do. They will, one of them two will either get injured or they'll play absolutely shocking and they'll have to get one of them off. And then Papakan's going to have to come over and then we're going to have to bring on Maddie or Dallin. And Dallin needs a late fitness test. Well, not late, he's just not fully fit. So, yeah, it's all about the fitness. It's all about the players needing the rest. And after these 2 games, they can have a little bit of a rest. They can have a little bit. I can have a rest as well. Atletico Madrid. First leg, we were amazing. Like I said, we should have won by more. And then it would have made this game a bit more comfortable. We're at home. So there is an advantage. So not by much, but there is an advantage. 1 goal. We're at home. So hopefully it's not like we're playing away from home. So we should be able to see this out and get the job done. I'm hoping we can anyway. I'm hoping we can. Here we go then. It's the first highlight of the game. 11 minutes on the clock. Good interception. Rios, Wilson, bringing it forward. Finds Jensen. I thought it was going to be a poor pass, but he did find Jensen. Nikolic, going back, going forward, going back, forward. Philip on the left. Pass it back. And if you're unsure, just pass it back. We're lacking creativity at the moment. We just seem to be trying to figure out what we're doing, what we're trying to do. And what we are trying to do is score a goal. Rios wasn't offside. No one's offside. I was thinking, were they going to give a dodgy offside decision because it looked like someone might have been in front of the goalkeeper. Let's have another look. Philip. They're not even questioning it, so it's good. But I'm just, for my own sanity, Papakan. No, he's not in front of the goalkeeper. Who was anyway? Thompson. He was just hanging about. All good. 1-0 up. 2-0 on aggregate. Comfortable. Talking about comfortable, I think it is comfortable. We've had 6 shots, 6 on target. They've had 1 shot. They're not showing much at this moment in time. The clock's just ticking away. We're not seeing no highlights, so it's always good when you're winning. Get out. Thank you. Wilson. Is this a counter-attack? 2-0 up. 35th minute. Be fantastic. Rios. We've got a bit of stutter going on. Don't play up. We don't want no technical difficulties in this episode. Everything's going well so far. Jensen, I love him. Not as much as I do now. Not as much as I do now. I could have loved him a little bit more if he would have scored. Wilson, Mahoon, need a bit of Salvador. Need a bit of 6'7" in your life. Wilson cuts inside. We are still continuing to highlight. Just cut it. Yes. That's what you like to see. When you lose the ball, just cut the highlight. That's it. It's job's done. 5 minutes to go. And like I say, it's comfortable. We're looking good. I'm not worrying. There's nothing to worry about. Real Madrid. Atletico Madrid are not putting up much of a fight, which is good. Don't know if they're not very good in the future. 10 years into the future. But this, yeah. They're in the Europa League group, so they couldn't even finish in the top 4. Well, they could have not got knocked out of their Europa League group, to be fair. Their Champions League group could have got knocked out of that and gone into the Europa League group. That's what I'm trying to say. Unless they finish 5th or something in their league, in the Spanish Liga, Liga. Yeah, so maybe they're not so good 10 years into the future. Maybe. On this show, or maybe we are really good. Maybe I should just praise our guys a bit more. Maybe we're playing really well. And we're just too good for them. That's what it is. They're a good team, but we are even better and just too good for them. Davidson's just taking everyone on. What a goal. What an absolute cracking goal. Bit of a sneezing fit, so I had to pause it. But yeah, that was an absolute cracking goal. What a run on the left-hand side. Just going. On the byline. Cuts inside. Glides past his man. And then a cracking finish. Maybe one day he might be an England international. That's the plan. The future plan. Wilson, Davidson and Hanley. All 3 of them up front for England. Can we make it a possibility? A reality? Don't think so. Hanley and Wilson. Let's set them up 2 first. And then we'll think about Davidson. I'm throwing out some encouragement. They didn't love the encouragement. Now I'm thinking we're 2-0 up. Let's rest people up for the FA Cup against Leeds. I could do really of not being in the FA Cup. Because it's just too many games. Too many games, but it is another trophy. We've not won the FA Cup. The only trophy, the major trophy we've won is the Europa Conference League. We got the chance of the Premier League this season. Chance of Europa League. And chance of Matty, you're on. Shocking in that game recently. And yeah, got a chance of the Premier League, Europa League and the FA Cup. We're challenging on too many fronts, maybe. It takes its toll on the team. Like I said, we've got a nice break. After this FA Cup game against Leeds, there's a nice little break. Actually, I'm not too sure if they will slot in this 13 days break, if they'll slot in another FA Cup game, or it'll be the next round of the Europa League. They most probably will. Someone will try and screw us over, playing too many games in a row with little gaps. We're building something here. Leclerc. What a goal. We've scored the last 2 goals and they've been absolutely cracking. Absolutely cracking. This was easy. In Europe, last season it was easy. This season, touch wood, it's easy again. 5 minutes to go. Not much to worry about. They've not put no fight. If I've done all my subs, I have. Do love making more subs than you can actually possibly do. But no more to be made. There's 3 minutes of injury time. 1 minute. Done. Dusted. Atletico Madrid didn't have many chances, did they? Not that I'm moaning, but they didn't have many chances. And we were just too good for them. Too good. Now, it's Leeds in the FA Cup quarter-final coming up next. So here we go then for the Leeds game, quarter-final of the FA Cup. We're going to put out Roaz, Maddy, Papacan, Artiga, Dallin, Nikolic, Leclerc, Garin, Gonzalez, Ferreira and Hanley up front. Artiga needs a rest. Papacan needs a rest. Nikolic needs a rest. Everyone on the bench needs a rest. I need a rest. Too many games. Let's go. FA Cup quarter-final against Leeds. I don't know where they are in the league, but they're not going to be as good as us. We are having a season of our lives, and I'm expecting it to continue. First highlight of the game. We're 5 minutes in. Hanley, Gonzalez. Crossover to the far post. Leclerc off the post. Ooh, good early. Artiga, calm it down. Good early chance for us. hit the post, nearly going 1-0 up. 3 shots, 0 on target for us so far. So far, so good. We seem to be on the upper hand. We seem to be the best team out there at the moment in time. We're having a interception here, but we've picked up again. Interception for us. Nikolic, Papakan. He's playing centre-back today because every other centre-back is injured or needs a rest. They put it back to their keeper. Long ball forward. We should win this. We do. Luckily it falls to Gonzalez. Garin. Nikolic. Need some runners, anyone? We lose the ball. We get the... Oh, I was going to say we got the ball back again, but we don't get the ball back again. Leeds down the right. They've not had a chance yet. Is this going to be their first highlight? I feel we're just nearly nick off their toes. Nearly. We are so close. We're getting it off them. And then far post. He's open. He's free. There's no one near him. And Leeds, with their first chance, go 1-0 up, which I feel they don't deserve. They don't deserve it at all. So Leeds are coming back into this game. We're absolutely knackered, especially Papakan, Ortega and Nikolic. They're literally really struggling out there, and we're back for another highlight. Here it is. Leeds on the ball. I'm worried. I'm worried when they come forward, and they come straight into this game now. Oh, good save, Roaz. They're getting into this game. Obviously, they're 1-0 up. We need to put our dominance back onto this game. We started off so well. So many shots. Not on target, but so many shots. We were looking good. Oh, my goodness me. Maybe we should go at the F cap anyway. We don't want a few more games. We need to save our players. Save the players. So we do go out. Would rather have gone out in the third round though than left it going out now. Losing the ball. Thought that was going to be an absolute cracking goal, but luckily it just goes wide. And you can tell now they've had 6 shots, 3 on target. They're proper in it now. They had that one chance, scored a goal, and their confidence is sky high. And ours is just not. Tiga. Like I say, we've got a bit of a rest now anyway after this game. So we'll see how it goes to half time. And then we'll make some subs. Bring on some, I was going to say fresh legs. The players that we're going to bring on, they want to rest as well. So I can't do nothing about it. We just haven't got a big enough squad to really compete for the FA Cup, Premier League and Europa League. It's just too many games. And I feel like I just keep moaning about it. Gonzalez, 2-1 at half time. There would have been a glimmer of hope for the second half. Going in at 2-0 down. We've got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. Not happy, but we were the better team. You don't deserve to be 2-0 down. But I'm going to have to take Ortega off. He's on a yellow as well. Salvador's not properly fit. But I want him on the left-hand side because that's going to be in a near post guy. What else are we looking at? Literally, Tom Daverton can come on. Nikolic really needs to come off. It's a tough one. It is a tough one. We'll just do the one sub. We'll do the one sub and then just wait 10, 15 minutes to see what we can do. See what the team can do. Good save, Roaz. It's a long way out though. It's a long way out. If they go in, you'll be disappointed. Very disappointed. Good. Corner highlight finishes. Papakan's not playing the best. Nikolic's not playing the best. Just to get, if we can get a goal, especially it's still early in the second half. Hanley, cut it back. Ferreira. 2-1. Ref, what are you doing to me? You don't think he was offside? I don't think he was offside. I thought he was onside. We're checking though. 2-1. Right back in it. Right, we are right back in it. Another goal. Quick succession. There's half an hour to go. Throw the encouragement out there. Try and G him up. Nicolet's going to have to come off. We're going to struggle to play someone there. It's going to have to be Thompson. Deep line playmaker. Papakan with the highlight. Throwing. In the box. Salvador. Off the line. Off the line. Salvador, you still in there? Oh. Salvador nearly. Leclerc. Too far forward, mate. Pushed it too far forward. Nearly the Giant. The Giant nearly scored us the second goal to make it 2-2-all. Oh, so close. Corner. Salvador, get your head on this, mate. Get it out. Ah. Okay. 15 minutes to go. Do I try and go for it, or do I accept it and then just happy that we don't have to play no more games as competition? I don't really want to accept it. I do really want to win this game. Rios cannot really play up there, but Jensen's coming off. It's been a very even game stats wise. XG, they're up a little bit more than us, but they have scored 2 more goals than us. Garin, Ferreira, Hanley, Rios out on the left, just come on. Cuts the back, Ferreira. Off the post. Oh, so close. That's it. Just keep showing me highlights after highlights now. That's what I need to see. That's what I need to see. But, another chance for us would do. If they make it 4-1, it's definitely over. We can nick the ball. Don't stand next to him. Put your foot in. Stand next to him holding his hand. Put your foot in, mate. Oh, my goodness me. The winding me right up now. Just stroll up to him, mate. Just walk up to him. Pressure. Close him down. This is proper winding me up. Tackle. Out wide. He's going to pick it up and he's off. Is it off? They're 2 guys free. No one's marking them. 4-1. And yeah, we go out. I was going to say we go out on a whimper, but it's not even a whimper. We go out getting thrashed 4-1 by Leeds. I know one person would be happy, see her. But I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Save us. Done with. Done. Over and done. But Europa League. We're in the next round. Who cares about the FA Cup? And the Premier League. Next episode. There's going to be some very interesting games coming up. We weren't good enough. I am angry. How many chances do they need? They do need a lot of chances out forwards. 13 days rest. Which is great. When are we back? Dynamo Kiev in the quarter-final of the Europa League. I feel we can win that game. I want to play the Arsenal game. We're going to play a fair few games now. So, I'm going to play this Crystal Palace game off camera. Do we come back for both legs of the Dynamo Kiev? Or do we do Dynamo Kiev and Wolves? I feel the second leg and Wolves. I feel that's good. And then after that, we'll play Arsenal and Chelsea. That we might play a lot of games such quick succession that I'm not going to play too many games off camera. I can't help it because there's so many important games that I want to show. Right, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe and all that good stuff. We had a good win against Atletico Madrid. We're through to the Europa League quarter-final. We got knocked out of the FA Cup. We were not very good. We were shit. But we carry on. Main aim is the Premier League and the Europa League. They are the main aims this season. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time.